MC, thanks so much for being with us today and sharing some of your thoughts about internal audit. So maybe to start, what's your one piece of advice you would give to less experienced auditors? Share some wisdom with us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. So my main piece of advice for my team and for really anyone at any level is get out in the business, learn the business, meet the people. Don't isolate yourself to one level. Get from the ground floor, understand how the business operates, whatever that may be. Get into the warehouse if it's an inventory business, or get out into the field if it's a service industry. But learn what makes the business tick. Understand the struggles that they're having day to day, which will really help you be able to build out what are the risks and how to connect that back to maybe your boss or even the C-suite and other management.
And MC, how does that inform your advisory work and how you really bring value to the business? Share a little bit.
Yeah. So I think, the business is so focused on whatever metrics management is giving them, right? And a lot of times it's very financially driven and not so much controls or risk mitigation. So being able to understand what the pressures are, what they're dealing with on the day-to-day allows you to come in and help them. Hey, I know that you are struggling doing X, Y, and Z today, but you also have to meet these control objectives. And I'm here to understand and help you figure out how to get there. And the other thing that I've seen, in kind of being more of an advisory business partner, as opposed to just kind of like, I'm audit, here's your finding, go figure it out. You can also help bridge the gap sometimes to the folks in the field or the folks in the day-to-day back to management and help them get some of those resources that they need, whether it's, people, change in process, technology, what do they need to get where we need to go from both meeting their financial or goal objectives as well as the control side.
And I've heard you use the term get in the boat.
Yeah.
Can you share a little bit about what that means to you and how that feeds this value story?
Yeah. So I think what I've realized in my career is that people are very hesitant sometimes to share with audit what's actually going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you build that relationship and you get in the boat with them, right? And you're saying, we're in this together. I'm not here just to kind of like find the issues and go tell on you. I'm with you. I'm here to understand, identify so that we can solve it, right? So get in the boat with management, figure out how you can help them. They're focused so much head down. This is what I have to do. It's hard to get out and see the big picture, and being able to do that and connect dots for them and help them to think about strategically, how can we make this better, is really important.
So building empathy to get to a shared goal and outcome.
Yeah, it's funny you say empathy. I actually say that a lot. You have to be empathetic. And then when you get to the point where you're like, hey, I have empathy, but this is non-negotiable, you often get a lot better response and support from the business.
Because you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You've got the right North Star.
Yeah.
But thanks, MC, so much for sharing your thoughts.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.